Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Vesta Tarot Incorporated. This is going to be your Vesta scope for June 23rd, 2021. And we have the Sun card. Some of you could be a Leo or dealing with a Leo, or you could be a Gemini right now. You probably know by now I do follow and practice Vedic Sidereal, not Western astrology. And for that reason, I am still in Gemini season until July the 15th. Okay, bottom of the deck is ninth house. Some of you also could be a Sag or dealing with the Sag. I feel that a lot of you, some of you may be getting a huge spiritual awakening, or this is something that you are going through or experiencing right now. Some of you are thinking about or is already traveling or on some type of vacation, and you're doing it in a big way. Maybe you're going or deciding to go through some type of vacation spot or a new state that you've never been to before, like maybe out of the country, Bahamas, Jamaica, Cancun. I do see it's going to be some type of tropical spot or some type of sunny spot. So have fun for me. Okay. But you really, if you're not doing it right now, I feel that you really got travel on the mind. Maybe that you're really thinking about a vacation, or you're daydreaming about a tropical place, a beach or ocean that you want to visit. You also could be governed by Neptune. For some of you, you may be a Pisces. Okay. Pisces with Gemini or Leo. Look at there in your chart. So we got King of Wands. So this is something that you are really desiring right now. Your desire and passion is to vacate or to go out, have some fun, be in the sun, do something that you desire and that you want right now. Some of you also could be breaking up or leaving some type of scenario, situation, living arrangement, relationship, marriage. And it's just all about what you desire and what you want. Okay. Now, for some of you, this King of Wands, which I see as a Sag, right? I feel that you're about to do something in a big way. It can be that you're going after a new person or a new relationship, and you're leaving some type of old relationship or relationship that did not pan out for you romantically. Okay, and you're deciding to do you now. And this is going to be a big, huge step for you. Now, it can be like right now, but as the King of Wands, you always pretty much go after what you want. Okay, you may have became stagnant in love, or you gave somebody a particular chance to be in love for a while, but now I see some type of breakup here where you're wanting to go after what you want. Okay, as a sense of achievement, some type of goal, some type of creative outlet, opening up a business, trying something new, using your creative outlet to do something in a huge way. Maybe opening a store, opening a restaurant, food restaurant, some type of club, or something that you always wanted to do and to accomplish. Okay. And I feel that whoever this is, and you don't have to necessarily be a Sag, okay? You can still have Sag in your chart. Remember that you are more than one zodiac sign. You are all four elements of Mother Gaia, of this earth. So the desire, the level of achievement, something that you really want. For some of you, like I said, it's a breakup and now you're going your own way. And this is a huge time for you right now. Maybe you were in a relationship for several years. Maybe a year, 2, 3, 9 years. For some of you, you could have dated somebody for 9 months. And now you're just having this realization that you don't have the same compassion and unconditional love like you did for that person at that time. And now you're thinking about, doing your own thing, getting away, traveling. You may be going on business. Also can be still related as the King of Wands. And you may be also going after somebody new that you have met, and that you're ready to see how that relationship will go. Okay. And you also, for some of you, this King of Wands and the Three of Wands now, you may be looking at somebody new where that you want to have something big with this person. Maybe you see them as marriage material. you know. You're thinking long range with this person. Because I do see you're waiting on a relationship. So for some of you, this can be somebody new that you met and that you're very much interested in. And you want to go after this person. It can be also that you're really demonstrating yourself as the sun here as a leader. You're showing off your skills. It also could be that you're showing off your creative side of yourself. You're showing off maybe any aesthetics that you have, such as your body, wearing what you want, wearing some type of skimpy clothes or form-fitting clothes. For you masculines, it can be that you're showing off your car, you're showing off your house that may have a pool. It's something here as the King of Wands that you're exuding your sun, your energy. It's like you want to be happy. And this also could be that we just had, I believe, the summer solstice. So this is for a lot of you how we say, what they say, like when summertime hit, people want to be single so they can mingle. Okay, look at there, look at there, look at there, Ace of Pentacles. I felt it around the way, you know already in this 3-card spread before I put this Ace of Pentacles down. It's an opportunity for a relationship that some of you will soon meet this person, and it can be during this summer time. Okay, so we just went into the summer solstice, right? And if we haven't, I believe we should in the next couple of days. If we didn't do it already, I didn't really check the date. Okay, now also Mercury has went direct as of yesterday. So communication, text, calls, traveling, will be really highlighted right now. Somebody is thinking about asking somebody out on some type of vacation or travel with them. Okay. And this is going to be a huge step for you if you have not been dating anybody lately. And also could be for the other person. Okay, that it's a huge step for them, but they see you as the Ace of Pentacles. You see this other person as the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so remember that the Ace of Pentacles is a new job. It could be a new home, because I do have 3 of Wands here and this one Ace of Wands. So some of you may be traveling out of town to go look at new property. Maybe you're thinking about moving out of state on the other side of the country, moving to some type of Florida where it's a beachfront house. Maybe this also could be a beachfront timeshare, or this is the type of property you pick for vacation overlooking the ocean. But it seems like maybe also after you do what you want to do, it may seem like for some of you, you got somebody waiting on you when you return home that you're going to decide to invest some time, some opportunity into. Okay, and it also could be vice versa. The Ace of Pentacles is a down payment, or the money down payment for a vehicle, for an apartment, a home, a new mortgage, a dating opportunity, and also for some of you, marriage proposal. Okay, maybe you feel like the Ace of Cups, that marriage would never come to you. I would never start to date somebody new. Nobody is ever going to ask me to marry them. Okay, but it's in a long range thinking of yours, but you're still waiting on it. Okay, if it happens, it happens, but you are expecting it. And I do feel that a lot of you is coming sooner than you think. And the Sun card is a yes. Okay, this Ace of Pentacles is a yes. Look at there, 8 of Pentacles here, also putting the work in. Somebody's about to put some work in for your relationship. And I don't feel that this is an ex. This is somebody new. Okay? This is somebody new. This is also you as a new person. You're going after some type of new opportunity. Some of you finally went back to work, or they finally called you back and you've been waiting on an answer, or somebody to choose your resume, etc., etc. It's a yes. You got the job. For some of you, it could be some type of traveling position that you may be doing, traveling for sales or traveling for business. It also could be an opportunity where you're using your vehicle as a new job scenario. Whatever that you also have been working on, you've been working on something, paying very close attention to it. It also could be your entrepreneurship, and you have really been putting a lot of work into it right now because you're thinking long range. Okay, so you're gonna get some type of new opportunity this summer, the Sun card, to expose or to expedite your creativity. Okay, so this could be like pop-up events. Y'all know I do a lot of pop-up events. So it's something huge that is coming around the corner that you have been waiting on. And for some of you, it could be the next 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 hours. Okay, there's some type of new opportunity. Somebody may ask you to go off or on a date with them. It could be by the next 3 days, which can be by the weekend. You're going to take action. You're going to tell them, yeah, okay, I don't mind putting a little work in, or I don't mind meeting you halfway as a sense of compromise. This other person or you is something that you also may want to share with this person, the Ten of Swords. So both of you or one of you is about to be released from some type of relationship or partnership or love dynamic that did not work out. So when you meet this person, y'all may have some type of communication where that, well, yeah, I'm recently broken up, or I've been broken up the past 3 years now. I'm single. Yeah, I've been doing or living the single life. I put a lot of work and effort into it, but it just didn't work out. I still want to invest and date a new person. I'm still waiting on marriage in my future, to also possibly make a family. This is something that I want, but Ace of Pentacles, I just haven't found the right person in the past 3 to 4 years to really give this offer to. Ooh, what was this? The Death card in reverse. So yeah, you and this other person, and I do again feel that this is a new person. Okay, so if you're waiting on information about the ex, I don't have it today. Look more towards your future, which you're already doing, as the Three of Wands. This is probably why your Ace of Cups is in reverse. You have came from a standpoint in your life where you have gave so much overflowing love and unconditional love to a certain person that now you're just really fed up and you're just ready to do your own thing, King of Wands. It's like you are listening more to your sense of the spiritual side of yourself, where that you can you want a spiritual connection. You want somebody that also has the same desire for you. Eight of Pentacles, that also can put the same amount of work into a relationship. Because you just don't get in a relationship with the person and then don't do anything anymore. It's not gonna last. And a lot of people, especially as grown people, young children, when they start to date they don't know anything about that. They have to gain experience. Okay. But if you're dating somebody that's 35 or older, they know they have to put the work into a relationship. So don't let that be like, oh, well, this person don't know no better. I'm just going to keep doing all the work and they'll come along eventually. No, they're not. They know they have to put the same amount of effort and work into it as you. Okay? And this is something that you're realizing too, as your own spiritual values and your intuition. Like, it's a lot of desire and passion there, but they're not working on us as a couple. Okay? And you're realizing too, like, I might as well just be single and do what I want. Because that level of compassion has dwindled down to I'm just going to go after things that I want to do right now. Okay. And your last card is the Two of Swords. So yeah, you made a decision. Also, this new person, bottom of the deck, it's the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So you see how the 7 to the 8 is the 1. Okay. 8 minus 7 is the 1. So what you were waiting on with the specific person from your past, you will, for some of you that has not done it yet, by this summer, and also it could be when the sun moves into Cancer season, and that can be when Venus, this Ace of Cups, moves into Cancer, which will be in about another 30 days, because Venus is in Gemini right now. Okay. So for me, Vedic Sidereal. So by the next 30 days, a lot of you will stop investing your time, your money, and your energy. See there? And walk away. Just like I said. Yep. Because you see, okay, that it's no use to keep trying to plant seeds that are not growing. And for a lot of you, you have done this for a very, very long time. And because these eclipses that we have had earlier this month or last month, right? The eclipse has brought a lot of illumination to you as the sun. You know, it could be that some of you still got some, your philosophies about love and what you want and your future. Long range of thinking has changed. For some of you, it is some type of some laws or something that still may be involved, or what you need to handle or go around, like especially if this is a marriage. Okay, so laws involved could be that you got to go through the dynamic of separating, divorcing, finding that person, making them sign the paperwork, okay, going to counseling or mediator to get it resolved and get divorced, because you're just ready to do a better you. It seems like your transformation here is not over. So you're transforming into this new person as the King of Wands. Now remember also, the King of Wands is somebody that also you may desire to be a more sexual energy, okay, person than what you were getting in the relationship that you was in. You know, some of you was waiting on to be intimate with your person from the past. They're not coming through. They also have walked away emotionally. But they may come back and forth and cause you to keep waiting on them. Three of Wands, for one day for them, still Mercury retrograde, but that's over now. When they was going to come back and put the work and effort in to be intimate with you. You haven't seen them either. So this is the illumination as the sun here, that you are realizing, like, okay, well, look, it's summertime. I'm not going to wait and invest into this anymore. My emotions are not the same way like it used to be. And you see what I was talking about the eclipses that we had. Those eclipses have broken up, finally, a lot of relationship, a lot of separations. You probably even know a friend of yours that's not together with that person anymore. Somebody in your family, they're getting divorced, or they're not with that person anymore. They moved out, or the other person moved out. It's a lot of people. You probably even been watching some people in your neighborhood that broken up. You heard them out there fighting and fussing and throwing clothes out the window and out the door. And I remember I was over at my family house the other day, and her neighbor had his girl outside beating on the door like she crazy because he had another woman inside. I've been seeing all type of stuff the past couple of days and weeks, which I already know and call it, because I do my spreads, so I already know with apprehension what is taking place and what is coming, right? So for Source, this is also somebody here that if this is a person from the past where you already planted seeds and everything like that into, and you already walked away, some of you, you're walking into a huge break for yourself, a new rest. You're taking a breather, or you will be able to take a breather. Okay, now for some of you, if this is a new person, if it's your wish fulfillment, some of you may have an intimate connection with this person this weekend. Okay. All right, this goes on the Ace of Pentacles, which is, happening, harmony, creative, a gift, warmth, contentment, reconciliation of love. For some of you, if you want to reconcile with this person because they're walking back to you as the Eight of Cups, okay, because other things in their life and other people that they were dealing with is not, or was not, making them emotionally happy, okay? because they left you to go and to walk towards other people in their life to see if they was going to make them emotionally happy, instead of getting and doing the Ace of Pentacles with you. So now that they realized and kept waiting on the other person or people that they were dealing with in their life, that, you know, it didn't turn out how they wanted to, they may try to come to you for reconciliation. And the first thing that they're going to do is trying to be intimate and passionate with you. I don't really feel that this person as an ex is going to come back and really want a commitment. These aces here are about new starts, new beginnings. And it's going to be up to you if you want to reconcile, or do you want a new gift of love, okay, by dating somebody new. I feel that a lot of you already made your choice, okay? Because this is something not new to you. This dealing with your ex or whatever it is, that's already been happening. Okay, it also could have been a separation the past 7 to 8 months ago. For some of you, past 3 months ago, where that you haven't really been talking to the person. Then you had Mercury retrograde on top of that. Okay. And now, as you have been getting more epiphanies and etc., you're just ready to go your own way and be open to what the universe will bring to you as a new level of support. For a lot of you, this is a new job that's going to be a lot more financially beneficial for you. And it's going to help to change your dynamics with your money. Okay. So you will be getting a job. It is a yes. You're going to be very happy with this position, even if it's short term, just for the summer. Okay. You may not like it at first, but I feel that you're just going to, put your creativity to it and be happy with it. And it's going to help you turn into a new sense of stability. For some of you, this is somebody new that you're meeting, but are you going to be the fool card and take a risk? Some of you, you may still feel that the other situation with the other person is not over, and that's what you're waiting on. But the universe is saying that you need to be the fool card and take a leap of faith, and to actually be more of a free spirit right now and go after these opportunities. Remember that when the universe gives you new beginnings and new opportunity, it's up to you to seize those opportunities. Okay? Because a lot of times they don't come back around. Okay? And sometimes they won't come back around until a whole nother 12, 6, 9 months again. And now you're back to 3 of Wands waiting. For some of you, this is your chance for a new relationship. But you don't want to be a rebel without a cause. It can be that some of you are so stuck in your ways that you have to see this. You have to dot the I's and cross the T's, before you accept some type of offer. Like, yeah, I'll meet you at a patio bar and have a drink and get to know you. Okay. Without, out in public or in the sun doing something, some type of creative outlet, like maybe, taking a walk out in the park or doing some type of water park adventure, a fair, something that's outside. Where that, okay, you don't know this person, but you're out in public amongst a whole bunch of other people, where that, that can make you feel safe. But if you don't never seize the opportunity to get to know somebody new, how can you ever get to that point of your long range thinking with marriage for the future? It has to start somewhere. But some of you don't want to come out of your comfort zone and be a rebel. Okay, to just jump in and do it. You have to embrace the unknown and seize this opportunity. The Fool card for me in reverse is a sense of stagnancy. All right. So like I was telling you, stable, enduring, solid, steady, restrained. See, that's what I was saying about some of you will keep restraining yourself. If it's not for these new opportunities that's being illuminated to you and coming your way, okay, this is you, for some of you, restraining yourself from this ex. I feel that an ex or somebody is trying to come back to you to ask for sex or intimacy. For some of you, this is what you want. It want to make you happy, but it's not going to last. And you already know it. But you're scared to be the fool card and to just jump in and do it and make yourself single, okay, and play the waiting game like that. You rather continue to wait on somebody you already know as an ex because you feel more comfortable. The bottom of the deck is the Church, which is, I feel a lot of you soon your principles, like I said, the marriage card right here in reverse, a lot of people are separating, and it is what it is. I feel that you are getting a new sense of programming about things that need to be brought to light and life for you. Listen more to your consciousness. Okay. Now, it could have been also religious problems or differences between you and your ex of why this could not ever become a solid or stable relationship. And this also could be why this other person is restraining themselves from you, where that they cannot offer you an Ace of Pentacles. And you're just going to still stand there and wait as the Three of Wands while new other opportunities are passing you by. Remember, you're only alive for a very short time here on this earth. And for you to stand around and sit and wait on one person that may be just now getting a divorce or separating, or some type of religious values or dogma that this other person believe in, and you're waiting to see on how it's going to turn out with them, your half of your life is going to pass you by waiting on one person. Okay, when you need to be the fool card and to live your life, not to wait. All right. So, like I told you, resources, finances, investment, prosperous, money, income, commerce, multiple. Some of you gonna have a couple of people to choose from. If you don't mind going out dating and meeting different people, or just being a free spirit, and I'll go out to lunch with you, I'll go out to dinner with you. I'm not in a commitment with anybody. King of Wands. But when that right opportunity, Ace of Pentacles to the Three of Wands, happen for me, then I'll look into it to see if it's going to be stable, solid, and something that I can feel and be secure with for now and for my future. Okay? And like I told you, some of y'all got some money coming in. Maybe 3 more days, 3 to 4 more weeks or months. All right, let me throw out your other card. And if you new here, make sure that you subscribe. Okay, I'm just doing a quick reading. See there, be patient. Remember, I just told you about time winding down, and some of you are just wasting your life by some type of sexual energy or relationship you had with an ex, and it made you feel happy. You was in a sense of harmony. Okay, and it was so much warmth and contentment, but that you want to keep trying to wait on it to see if it'll get back to it. It's never going to be exactly back like that again. You can't reverse time. You can't reverse time. Some of you have been very patient about getting what you want, and it's coming to you now, but it's coming to you as a new person. But y'all don't want that. You want to put back work into something and somebody that you already was dealing with. You can't redo time. Even if you did get back with that person, it's not going to be exactly how it was when you first met them. Because a level of maturity, wisdom, and time and age has still escaped both of you since you have not been around that person. So you're not even the same person, and they're not even the same person. Even after 24 hours, you're not even the same person anymore anyway. This is something that you need to learn about life. You had a good time with the person when you was with them or when you was married to them, but now your future and you is changing. Your spiritual values, what you want out of life, changes every day. So how can you imagine for one relationship to stay stuck in time? Okay? So now you have clarity. You're going to get the clarity and the information that you need. A conversation, information, whether it's about a job or a new opportunity, and what I tell you, destiny. You're going to get clarity about going forward with your destiny. Okay. Some of you have questions or question mark about this new person that you met. Whew, I'm sorry. Is this person my destiny? Okay. This is what you're feeling. And at the bottom of the deck, we have that abundance, that money coming in, like I told you. Just be patient. It's coming. Whether it's anything from the government or whether it's some type of settlement, back pay, your money changing because now you're going after a new job, etc., etc. And also this new relationship is going to end up being very financial abundant for you, because I feel with this new person, they may got resources that you don't have, and you may have resources that they don't have, and coming together and blending your money, or you do your money and they do their money, but you also can build something together as an investment. That's what you wanted to do with the other person, but they wasn't about that life. They was too selfish. Okay. So now the universe is bringing you in somebody that is not like that. So you have to concentrate on what you want for your future, not how can you remake the past. Okay. And I'm very, very determined with you all, because I want you to invest into your future. Some of you, you're going to have multiple sources of income. This is what you're working on right now, far as working some type of job and also doing entrepreneurship. This is leading you to your destiny. Okay. And I feel for a lot of you too, your D9 is being activated, which is the marriage. The D9 in Navamsha in Vedic sidereal in your chart. Okay. All right, so this is the end of today's reading. I may come back on later on tonight. I got to run back out and finish some errands. I just want to run on here real quick and give you some messages to think about, okay? But it's a matter of time. It's happening. You see the hourglass? Something as far as time is about to change. And remember that Saturn is also stands for time. So that now that Saturn and Jupiter has went retrograde, Jupiter in Aquarius and Saturn back in Capricorn, right? And I believe it's going to be like that up until September. So this all can start to unfold for you up until September. You just have to be aware of who you meet, what you're doing, what opportunities are coming towards you, what to work on and what not to work on. Don't let anybody take you back to something as a sense of betrayal. Okay. You are going through your transformation, so that is not over. So the old you is dying so that the new you can be born. Okay. Or reborn for your destiny. All right. I see y'all.